good afternoon. I am joining you today. Nope, I'm not joining you today. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just coming in here and I'm going to plan some makeup because I haven't in a long time. So I don't know what makeup I'm going to play in. I'm just going to play. So indulge me and I'm glad to see y'all. I just showered. My face is moisturized. I only used the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. So I also use this little sample of Caudalie Premier Crew La Creme U, the eye cream. So I've been sitting on it. So I said, why not use it? Just let's use these samples up that we have. I'm using my Plan and Makeup eyeshadow foundation base in the letter E to prime my eyes. And uh, let's see how it works. So I don't have anything on my eyes but the moisturizer because I found out, and I don't know if I told you guys this, I may have in that swatch video I did of the Natasha Denona Retro Glam. I found out that that eye cream was what was making my eyeshadow lift. And so the last week of school, I did a I did an eyeshadow look without the eye cream, and the eyeshadow lasted. Um, I did use the eyeshadow base, and I let it completely dry before I put anything on. So I'm going to let this dry as well. So just you know, this video will be unedited. So if it goes long, it goes long. If you would want to skip to certain parts of it, skip to certain parts. As I always say, and I'm pretty sure y'all get tired of me saying this, these are my eyebrows. These are my eyebrows. I was born with these eyebrows, and I have not had them shaped in a couple of weeks. It's past time for me to go and get them shaped. So I just took some scissors and just cut some of the straight hairs from the top. And I still love the way people who do their eyebrows, fill them in, shape them with concealer. I still love that look, and I want to try it, but it just don't. It don't. I don't know how to do it. Let's just say that. I'm not gonna say it doesn't look right. Let's just say I don't know how to do it. And I just had the eyeshadow brush. There it is, and I got to sneeze. Excuse me. I had to sneeze. I got every light on in this restroom. I had every light on in here. And I still don't feel like I can see very well. So I'm going to turn on ugh, one more light. And it's not going to do anything. So, yeah, these are my eyebrows. Uh, I'm going to, I have an eyebrow thingamajig. I don't know how to use it, but I'm about to try to do something with it. I have another eyebrow trio from BH Cosmetics, but I don't know where it's at, and I don't think I have it in here. So I'm going. I'm gonna. I'm gonna try this. And my eyebrows are sparse on the ends, and a lot of that is from me, my habit of just pulling my eyebrows out. See, it doesn't look right. But then I guess that's how you're supposed to clean it up with concealer. So, um, I'm gonna try. And practice makes perfect. So, I mean, that's all I can do is just keep practicing. And I'm just gonna take a concealer. And I hope I'm doing this right. All you can do is just try. It's what? Makeup, and it will wash off. That was a Nika K concealer that I just used. Oops, wrong way. And between today and going back to work on Monday, I'll go get them done. I have not been leaving my house this week. I didn't go to San Antonio for Thanksgiving. I spent Thanksgiving by myself. Hold please. Sorry about that. That was somebody who didn't want anything uh but to check on me. My niece. She never wants anything. All right. So we got that done. And my concealer, I'm sorry, my eye base should be dry enough for me to get started. And I don't know what I don't know what to use. Um, I have these Scooby Doo palettes from Glamlite that I could try. I have the retrogram. I want to say retrogram. Um, I have the Seattle T-shirt on. I'm gonna use the Glamlite. I'm gonna use this palette. I can't do anything about the lighting. I can't do anything about the lighting. It's what we have. Oh, I could have done something about the lighting, but it's too late. I'm sitting down. All right, I'm going to use this Pro MSQ brush because it's clean. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in this I Love You palette by Violet Voss, the one that I'm going to use in conjunction with the Retro Glam palette. And I'm going to take this shade Wink, and I'm just going to put that as a transition shade in my crease and above. I hope y'all don't hear that music, but my echo is next to me and I have it down as low as it can go before it is on mute. And I have it playing throughout the house. The wonderful, delicious sounds of the late Johnny Taylor. I'm not playing Christmas music yet because it don't feel like Christmas. It doesn't feel like Christmas to me yet. So I hope y'all can't hear it. And then I'm going in with Wishful. That's the shade above. That's the shade above. Because in the camera, it looks a little ashy, but in person, it doesn't. So I hope y'all hit the Black Friday sales. I didn't because I'm still paying my tuition. And I have no need to buy more eyeshadow when I have eyeshadow I haven't used yet. Hence, I just got this. It was delivered this week. Nope, it was delivered last week. I think Friday. And I'm going with the Scooby Doo Raggy 10 shade palette. What is the other one called? The other one is called Creep and Crawl. So I'm going with the green one. Again, these are the shadows. I have to be careful because this one looks like it's going to crumble. And that's how it's been since I received it. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to attempt a halo look. I'm going to go in with shade number 9, this shade right here. And I'm on my laptop because I don't think I have any memory in my phone because I still haven't taken out the videos and everything from my trip this summer to Jamaica. And I haven't been in a rush to move them. So it is what it is. And I'm just using a May They Rest in Peace Coastal Scents natural hairbrush. I know people have graduated from Coastal Scents to Morphe, from Morphe to Sigma and Sephora, and I have Sephora brushes, crown brushes, BH Cosmetics brushes. I have all of that, and I don't have a grasp of the best brushes for me yet. I just pick up what looks like it'll apply. Uh, I don't have any Sonia G's. I have Refer, and I do have Refer brushes that will be delivered today because I bought them on that 50% off sale. So they are, I got a notification that they are out for delivery. And whenever they come, they come. And I think I have Refer brushes in here. I have Refer brushes. I have Wet n Wild brushes because even the Wet n Wild brushes, these brushes are still good for blending. So, and they're still good for applying concealer and all of that other good stuff. So, I have yet to get rid of them. Um, it's hard to see with all of these lights. Can I see about changing Let me see. Does that help? Those lights are kind of blinded. Just messed up. Applied that right there. Sing them down. Party song. I can't sing, but God said make a joyful noise, and what comes out of my mouth might be noise to you, but in my head and in my heart, it's a sweet tune. So, pardon me and my singing. Oh, I wish I was one of those people who could use more than one, uh, use a lot of shades. Um, and I could if I took the time. So we got that shadow, and I'm gonna go back with what was on the MSQ brush and see if I can just blend the tops of that shadow out. My hair is growing. If you guys can tell me what I can do, because my edges, they get frayed, and you know, it's what it is. It's what it is. But I would like my edges to last a little longer. But they get wet in the shower. And don't tell me to use a shower cap because I do. All right. So now I'm going to go in with one of these gorgeous shades. And I want to try number 5. I want to try this shade right here, number 5. The one that looks like it's about to crumble. And I want to use my hand, but I'm going to just pick up another BH Cosmetics. Nope, Coastal Scents. I said it was Coastal Scents. I'm going to use this brush and see if I can pick that shadow up and apply it. Glamlite is nice. I mean, I have other Glamlite palettes, but I just don't pick them up. But this is nice. This be nice. I mean, it's Scooby Doo and Shaggy too. So I guess it had a Halloween theme, but this is nice for the holidays. This green, that green is really, really nice. That is really, really nice. I would apply some Mayron. I'm not getting any fallout either. I would apply Mayron, but I don't have it in here with me. And I'm not about to put y'all on hold again to go get it. We have moved the beauty room to the restroom because if I have to go over there to put the makeup on, it won't get put on. First of all, I don't like the lighting in there. The ceiling fan light it's too dark. So until that light kit is changed, we are using the restroom. I even brought my, I think I am getting some fallout now. I think I brought my vanity light. It's right here in front of me. So, but the lights still are not what I want. And then my son, who changed the lights in the restroom that he uses when he comes, still has not changed out my Hollywood lights in here. And I can't wait for him to change them out. But we've had these lights for 6 years, and we'll just get them installed whenever he feels like it. No hurry. This restroom, my main restroom, well, they don't call it master anymore. What do they call it? Primary. The primary restroom, which is my restroom, I still need to paint it. Um, Secret. When I moved in, the shower doors were gold. This is spray painted or rub bronze. And it's still holding up, but the inside needs to be repainted. I just want the whole thing redone because that glass, no matter what, I cannot get this glass clear because my water is hard as my head. That's hard. All right. I wish I had some more of these brushes, even though they are BH Cosmetics, but they work. Not BH, Coastal Scents. So now I'm going to pull up a Dew Color. I was going to say Doe Color. Dew Color brush. These are on Amazon. And I'm going to go in with, I'm going to take shade number 4, this shade right here, and go over that shade number 5 and see what it do, what it do, what it do. And I'm just going to go over the edges. Left eye always comes out just like I want it. Right eye doesn't. It's okay. It's okay. Now I'm going to take shade number 3, the lightest of the shimmer or the greens, this middle shade right there. And I'm going to go and take that. That's a topper shade. And just bring it into, let me tell you, that Oma Beauty palette, her black, I can't think, black magic, black something. LBD Beauty, Lynette, put it in her video in a short. So if you go to her channel, she did a short and said, why didn't no one tell me about these? Well, I did. I told her. And I told her they gave me Pat McGrath feels. Not the older palettes, which I do have the older palettes, but I have that newer palette. Guys, if you can get that Oma Beauty palette, get it. They have it at Nordstrom's. It is a very nice palette. It will give you Sister Pat vibes. Truly, Sister Pat. All right, that's it for the shadows for now. Let me stick this back in there. I don't know why they put the numbers in here, but the numbers, it doesn't tell you what the shadows are, what the colors are. And I am going to attempt, I'm sorry, I'm going to attempt to use this Wet and Wild. Um, I don't usually like these because I don't use them very well, but I'm going to attempt it. Why not? I'm going to attempt it. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury. I'm going to use the mirror, and that's it. I'm going to use the mirror. And we're already starting to make a mess. So I'm going to try it. This is a brown shade, not black. I didn't want to go with black. I wanted to try the brown. This kind of eyeliner I'm really not good at. And I always still try to start with the center and move out. And it would probably be better if I had my standalone mirror, which I do have. I just can't reach it right now. And I honestly don't have any place to put it. So I'm just going to try to sit this down here and try to use it that way. All right, we got it on. And now I'm going to use um I'm going to use I'm going to try some lashes. I have, okay, here they are. These are the lashes that I bought on Amazon, and they are Fan Fanceton, Fanceton, gorgeous eyelashes. And I know I paid less than $10 for these eyelashes. I want to say maybe about $8.99. And I've used them once. And I also was I look at Rose and Ben. I follow her on TikTok. And she was saying how we don't give our lashes enough time to get tacky. Give them about a good 7 minutes to get tacky. So I'm going to try that. I'm not going to use my Duo Quick Set. I'm going to use the Duo Line It Lash It. I'm going to use this. And I'm going to use this Duo for sensitive eyes. And I'm going to let them sit And then I'm gonna apply. I'm not gonna apply anything. I really need to put y'all on pause again. I'm going to use this. And again, I went to Walmart this morning. I didn't go to shop Black Friday at all because I'm not shopping Black Friday. I went because actually I started off going to get me some coffee creamer. I was going to go to the neighborhood outside of my store, which is Kroger's, outside of my neighborhood. I was going to go to the store. Did I say that backwards? I was going to go to the store outside of my neighborhood, which is Kroger's. And when I went out there, something just made me check my tires. And my front passenger tire was on low to almost flat. Luckily, my neighbor was getting ready to leave, go deer hunting. I surely hope he catches some deer because I would love some venison sausage. Um, but so he had a compressor and he put it in there. And I hadn't had my oil changed since I think right before school started, which would have been the end of August, about 3 months ago. Not no, it's been going on 4 months. But then again, I don't also do 3,000 miles of driving every 3 months. Um, I don't do 1,000. So I knew it was time to get my oil changed. So I'm just gonna let these sit and get tacky, like she suggested. And I said, let me just go ahead and get the tire checked while I'm out. I'm gonna use this Touch and Soul Icy Sherbet Primer while those get tacky. And so I said, let me just go ahead and get the tire checked and get well, since I'm out and it's supposed to storm today. It stormed all day yesterday. I'm gonna go and get the oil changed before I go back to work. Uh, so I had him to check, but then I don't think he really checked it. I think they just did the tire pressure check, but I needed you to check to see if I had a nail or something because I don't need to wake up in the morning and the tire is on flat. So he they Walmart wasn't packed because I guess they said people had came in early. Did I say that right? They came in early. They didn't had came in. They came in earlier. And to buy those air fryers and other stuff. So I felt like I didn't need to buy anything because, and I don't know where I was going with this conversation, but it can be like that sometimes. I felt like I don't need an air fryer because it's just going to be another appliance in my kitchen that's unused. And I know people say they use their appliances, but last year on Cyber Monday, they had the Instapot on sale for $59. And I bought that. Ask me how many times I've used it. It's taken up precious space in the kitchen and it has not been used at all. It has not been used. So I'm going to put y'all on pause for a second. All right, if that's okay, because I got to use the restroom. So hold on, y'all. All right, thank y'all for waiting. That was quick. All right, I got to put some lotion on because even if I'm at home by myself, you still are supposed to wash your hands. Once you, that little piece of my hair is just not working. So I'm going to have to fix this. Gray hair, I love it, but this one is just wow. Look how wild she is. We're going to fix her. We'll fix her. All right. So I said that I was going to use this Duo Lash Glue Liner, and it's black. And I did pick up the mirror. I don't use this that much. I find I like those lash glue liners, but the only problem is the tops won't stay on them. That brown eyeliner, it really didn't look right. And I'm gonna try to apply them the way the pros do. Where's my, I'm gonna try to put on some mascara. I use the Essence Lash Princess because that's what I like. Um, I know some of you like, the more expensive and some of the tubing mascaras, and that's fine. I have no problem with that. But Lash Princess works for me. And I like it better than the Laura Mercier, and I like it better than the Tarte. So now I'm going to try, I'm going to use the, let me see, I don't know, sorry, but I need to cut the ends. I'm going to cut the end and try to apply it like you professionals. And I see now why she said to do that, because once this stuck, it's stuck on. I'm almost afraid to move it. Got that one on. All right, we got it on. I think now we're gonna try this one. We're gonna cut off those edges, those hard edges. She said you need to trim. It's always good to have a pair of scissors in the restroom. And now we're gonna take this one and try to apply it as well. Y'all make it look so easy on the YouTube and on the YT. Y'all make it look so easy, but this ain't easy. Ask Whitney, Rose from Rose and Ben. Y'all make it look so easy, and y'all just be taking them off and readjusting them. And I don't know what's going on right here, but it don't seem like it's on. Alexa, stop. It's on, but it's not on the way, the experts do it. So let's go with my Sephora Best Skin Ever in the shade 38P. That's not the shade. I'm going to use the shade 35N because I tend to go dark on my foundations when I shouldn't. So I'm going to do like Rose said. She said when you put it on your brush, you tend to lose product. And I think this shade is good for me. And I'm going to take my Morphe brush and here it looks too light. It looks too bright. But that's why I end up going darker because it always seems to be too bright for me. But I have found that I love this Sephora Best Skin because it is like a second skin. And look, I have that skin tag mole or whatever you call it right here, and you can barely see it. You can barely see it. If it covers that up, and one day I may have it removed, if it covers it up, and it doesn't cover up all of my skin tags, but hey, it does what it does. That eyelash is bugging the heck out of me right now. It's tickling right here. All right. So now I'm going to take my Sephora concealer. And this is another tip that Miss Rose and Ben gave. And I do use the Best Skin Ever found concealer too. And I have 35N. I have two 35Ns. I don't know why I have both of them in here. and I have the shade 33 and a half Y. So I have these two shades, but I thought I had a darker shade of concealer. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this shade, which is 35N, the same shade, and put it on the back of my hand. That's it right there. And then I'm gonna take this Pharmacy Honey Grail Ultra Hydrating Face Oil that Tanya from Tanya's Beauty Box gifted me with. And I'm gonna put a smidgen, 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 smidgen. And I still think that's too much on my hand. Because Rose from Rose and Ben said that that's how we get all those fine lines and all that other stuff. I'm trying to see if I have a darker concealer in here because I told y'all I still like to go a little dark with my concealers. And I bought a lot of these Nika K concealers um, in all the various shades. And they're matte concealers, and I figure I can use those. I can use those concealers if I mix them with the oil. And she said it helps for you not to have that very dry look under your eye. So I just mix them up, and then I apply it under my eye. This is the Sephora Pro concealer brush that I bought during their sale. And I have Sephora brushes, but like Yadi told me that the Pro brushes are better than the ones that come in the holiday sets. So that's what I did. I bought just the concealer brush, and I do like it. And I can see how that is very, very moisturizing. And then I'll take the other, what's left, and I'm going to apply that on this side. I have fallout on my lash line. That green is on my lash line, but we're going to use that anyway. I'm going to go with the darker green from that palette to line the bottom. See, that is nice. And you know, we all are gonna have wrinkles unless you know you just have a facelift, some plumpers, or you know, by the grace of God. See, that is so pretty. Look at that. That's that concealer, that shade 35N on the back of my hand. We all are gonna have wrinkles. And you know, I'm a beautiful 52-year-old and I have no problems having wrinkles. None at all. So my little white has gotten dry. And I keep my Voluderm um, close. And if that Voluderm, it does have an expiration date on it. So it kind of turns, it'll turn a shade. It'll turn, it's not as clear as the newer bottle. I don't know if you can tell, but one is from Ross, so I know it's old because I haven't been to Ross in over a year. But this is a very clear one. If you can tell the difference, one has like an amber because it's a little older, and then this one is the clearer one, so you can tell. So I still use it. I just use it for mainly wiping product off of my hand. It still works. So yeah, because it removed it. Anyway, we're gonna take our I was gonna take my Laura Mercier. Is it Mercier or Mercier? I was gonna take the Laura Mercier or Mercier, you know, and do my under eyes, but I'm gonna take, and I know this is supposed to be wet. It's supposed to be, y'all. I'm gonna take the ABH because I know the Laura Mercier is up here, but my eyes are not on it right now. So I'm going, I'm just gonna wet it because I'm at the sink. I'm just gonna take the sponge, wet it. I'm gonna use the ABH translucent because I like her. I also have the deep peach and I have the orange. And the orange is too orange for me. So I like the Laura Mercier. I don't have my Believe in here. And I'm going to apply the translucent to my under eye. And because some of y'all are probably clutching pearls, why I put this white stuff on my face and I'm not light skinned. I'm not light skinned. I'm going to go ahead and go over it with the deep peach. So, how is that for you? How? How about that? I did not put anything on my mustache, and I guess I should have, but I didn't conceal the mustache or the little beard. Yes, I'm my daddy's child. I have a mustache, and I be trying, I be trying to get rid of it, you know, but she be wanting to come back, and sometimes I just don't fight it. Sometimes I just don't. So, sometimes I don't fight it. I'm not baking. I'm not trying to bake. I'm just slow. I'm just slow. All right. Let me set those off to the side because your girl don't know what she did with the Scooby Doo palettes. And I'm going to take something else. I'm going to take another, this BH Cosmetics. And I'm going to take, Alexa, play Apple Music. I'm going to take the light to medium, even though I'm not light to medium. And because I thought the, the first one was going to pop out was going to be the dark. And I'm going to apply that right there. And on this side too. And I'm going to try to pull in my fat cheeks because your girl didn't put some weight on. And when she puts weight on, she puts it on in her stomach, in her thighs, in her calves, and in her face. Yes, she does. And so you can tell that I have put on weight. And we're going to have to find a way to get it off. So I decided I'm going to put Alexa to work. We're going to start dancing. We're going to start dancing. I'm going to pull out this one. Only thing I've ever panned is Black Radiance. Only thing I've ever panned. And we're going to try to make it darker and see if I can give myself some hollow cheeks. Hollow cheeks. We're going to even try to do the nose. We're going to try to do the nose too. Um, because Lynette Williams is, what we do with this sponge? Okay, we're going to go with the deep peach this time. Just the deep peach. Just a closer walk with thee. We're going to take the deep peach and we just going to try to give myself some of what God didn't give me because I've had these hollow cheeks uh in my wish list, but they ain't never materialized. So we gonna try to hollow out some cheeks. That's a shame. Sometimes you get the things you don't want and you don't get the things you want. I get the mustache. I don't want that. But it comes back every month. Every month. And sometimes every 2 weeks. That mustache just wants to come and she don't want to go away. Wow. I be trying to do this like y'all. You know, y'all be looking professional. All y'all shade tree makeup artists. I'm sorry. Anybody's feelings I hurt, I'm sorry. I'm just in a joyful mood. Why? Because I got life. I got life, y'all. I got life. I'm gonna go back in with that contour, the light to medium. You see, I don't ever pan that because we ain't light to medium. And I'm just gonna try to bring it down here. We had 58 minutes, y'all. Y'all probably gave up after 5. But it's all right. It's all right. I play my own videos. I play my own videos. Ain't nothing wrong with playing your own videos. Nothing wrong with playing your own videos. So now, what's next? Because I don't know. I forgot. Got banned. Okay. We got our little perfusion. Nope, another BH Cosmetics brush. And we're going to put some blush on. You know how y'all be talking about your Sephora brushes? Nope, your Sephora blushes. Everybody got that baked blush. And every time it was in my hand, something just kept telling me no. And I kept putting it back. And then I get it again and I put it back. Then I get it again and I put it back. But I still had these Sephora blushes. So I got them and I'm going to put it on. And I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And it doesn't have a name, but we're going to dip in it. And I bought this on sale some time back. We're just going to put it over that, over that, over that. I forgot what you call it. I forgot that contour. We're gonna put it over there. And I don't know why this stuff is still under my eyes baking, knowing I'm too old to be baking. Too old. But we're gonna find another brush because we want to try to sculpt out a nose. We want to try to thin what God has given us. So I'm gonna take the dark because this shade is too dark for my nose. So I'm gonna take the middle shade and mess up. So let's try. Yeah. This one I wouldn't mind getting that darkest palette and going with the middle shade. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Bet y'all thought I was going live this week. But it's all right. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. I just I'm gonna go with the darker shade too. I'm just, you know, I just don't always follow through. Not always. Yeah. And are y'all still going to the guards? Is anybody still going to the guards? Anybody? Because I'm still gonna put some something on. I wonder why is my blush tearing up and I don't even use it. Look at that. Mora, I don't like that. We're gonna put you back in here and let you sit and think about what you are doing. All right. There's another. I don't have anything on this brush. Anything. So we're just gonna start trying to blend all of this stuff in, which I wasn't supposed to be baking because I'm too old to bake. We just sweep and sweep and sweep. Woo! And sweep. I gotta use the restroom again. She had too much coffee. And when I say I had a lot of coffee, I had a cup at McDonald's while I was waiting at Walmart for my order to get changed. And and the rub. And the rub. So can we get rid of these? Wow. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I think I paid $38 for both of these, which should have been on my tuition. Should have been. I'm gonna get rid of these because I always mess up the shadows when I keep that on there. And I'm gonna just go in with the darkest shade. I'm not gonna use the same brush. I'm not gonna use that same brush. I'm gonna go in with the smaller brush. Let me see if I have a used brush. A used brush. And if we do, we're gonna use that one. Oh, we lost one to the sink. All right, all right, all right, all right. We can't find a used brush, y'all. We can't find a used one, but I don't want to get a cute one. So we're just gonna go with this Wet n Wild. We're gonna go with this Wet n Wild. And I'm gonna take this dark shade number 10, this one, and I'm gonna try not to mess up. This not right. I don't even think she on. I can tell she not on. If I hear the garbage people out there, I'm running. My garbage is out front, but it's not out. Okay. Now we're just gonna take a clean brush and we're gonna try to blend it out. What's going on right here? What's going on? Go back. That coffee is killing me. Okay, we're done. Nope. I'm gonna go all the way out. I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is a lavender shade, purple, whatever you want to call it. Child, if that's the garbage people, I'm telling y'all, I'm taking off. Cause I got some old greens in the garbage that I need to get out. And they be creeping up. Them trucks be loud when they far away, but when they get close to your house, you don't hear it. That's cute. All right. All right. Just another brush. Now we're gonna take, because I'm from the South, we're gonna take this Fix Plus and hope it melts like all y'all be claiming. Y'all claim it, but I have yet to see it on myself that it melts the powders. And this is the second one. I'm almost through, and I'm still waiting for it to melt the powders. Whew. We found another Morphe. This is not sponsored, but we're trying to use up the products we have. So that feels good. That feels good. I'm a minute, 58 minutes. We're gonna take this Morphe because we're gonna use it up, and she found it in there in the beauty room, and she gonna use it up. I probably got 3 more sprays out of this before it's empty. And I just opened it. I just used it. That's the first time I used it. Because we had this empty one. This one is almost empty. So, okay. All right. Now, we got all our products here. Right here in front of us. Let's put these back. And let's find a I hope if you guys do use Essence mascara that you were able to purchase these because they were $10 on Ulta's website, and I got two, and I had a whole $8 in credits. And so it does not come with the orange one, but that's a new one. Uh, it comes with the blue one, and I don't like waterproof mascara. So I took those out and gave them to two of my coworkers because they like waterproof mascara. So I don't. I gave them away. So it does not come with the orange one. It comes with the purple, the pink, the green, and the blue. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's put these away. Let's put these away. Let's put that away. We're going to pull out some Makeup Revolution. Beaming highlighter. And I'm just gonna put that right there. That's it. Just right there. I love saying right. It's like I'm from South Carolina. I'm already from the South. How much more country can I get? And it's all right. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. I don't know what I did with that. I don't know what I did with my other whatchamacallit. So here is BH Cosmetics. I always use these for the highlighter that seems to never show up on my temples. I'm gonna be mad if y'all heard all this music, cause then I'm gonna have to do a voiceover, and I know y'all don't want to hear that. All right, all right, all right. Okay, y'all. I am just taking this like y'all have all day to give me, which you do if you play me at work. Just act like you know we at work, and you can play me in the background. Background. So we got a lip pencil, Nicka K. I just uh did that stuff that you do to your lips, scrub, because my lips have been acting as though I haven't had any water, and I know, I know I've had water because I've had 2 large cups of coffee, and that ain't nothing but filtered through coffee grounds. Thing just just sharpen y'all. Oh, guess my lips don't start up there, and I did it again. I want to overline. I want my lips to look like those 20-year-old and 30-year-old chicks, or they lips be all up here looking juicy and nasty. I honestly think that looks so nasty. Like, what's wrong with your lips? When did overlining become a thing? So I bought this at Walmart because you know while you waiting for them to change your oil, you don't have nothing to do but go buy stuff. Tuition money. So I bought this shade 190. Does it have a color? It might. I can't read it. So it has like an orange undertone. So we're gonna try it. This is XXL. And again, it's not sponsored because I spent my own money. I talked to Jamila. I am Jamila because we both have these skin tags or moles, as I was always told they were. And I've had mine removed before, but the one she had removed, I didn't think could be removed. And I would like to get that done. All right, all right. So one thing I don't like is the dry look. So I'm gonna take this BH Cosmetics because I want to look like I've been sweating, glistening. I'm sorry, glistening, and it's illuminating. So I want to illuminate. And I know my hair is a hot mess, but hey, it's what it is. I've been on vacation this week, but this is my look, y'all. This is my look. And see, see how my goatee is showing? I guess I could color correct that, but I didn't, and I'm not because I'm done with this video. And I'm glad y'all were able to see portions of it. You know, skip through it, skip to the end, skip to Malou, do what you got to do. But yes, this is my look. My look featuring the unsponsored Glamlite Scooby Doo Halloween palette called Raggy. If my eyes are not deceiving me, the Raggy Scooby Doo palette. Again, unsponsored. And here she is. We used all the shades at the top except for shade number 2, which would be that shadow right there. And we used only this shade and this shade from the bottom. We'll do more as time permits. Maybe over the Christmas holidays because your girl goes back to work Monday and she will not be doing videos. I did this one because I love y'all. All right, she has to go. Tell me in the comments below if you like my look. Tell me how I can get these things tightened up at the roots because she looking kind of wild. And the hair and the makeup is just not gelling together. Thank y'all for joining me. And I love y'all. I miss y'all. I've been doing semi work this week, but we're going to get back on it. We're going to get back on it because I don't have nowhere to go today. All right, y'all. Love you. And if you like this video, you know, you got to do all of that stuff for YouTube. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Tell me in the comments that you miss me, that you love me, and that you like this look. Tell me how I can make this easier, putting these eyelashes on. Just tell me anything I can do easier. Tell me what I can do to make these eyebrows more bushy, more prominent, how I can make my nose more narrow, how I can make my lips overlined and fuller, how I can, all that good stuff. I'm just wasting time, y'all. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye bye.